Minglaba, our lovely audience, welcome to Channel P. Our Channel P is presenting the Interesting in Knowledge Area program. Before our program, please subscribe our Channel P and please click beside notification bell. They said, "You are the killer of your own mother. You are the one who was responsible for her death. You do not deserve staying in this family. Get off. It first you don't deserve to live in this hall." This way, I got homeless at the age of 6 when I don't even understand what is death, what is life. Hi, my name is Angelina. I live in Canada with my family happily, or as I thought so. My life was going pretty well and happily when suddenly at the age of 6, my whole world crashed into peace. My mom died when I was 6. She had severe diabetes and died because of kidney failure. When my dad married my man, the paternal side of my family was not quite so happy. They hate my man badly. My poor man was still finding a way to reduce their hatred. Then I was born. My birth was a huge tragedy for my man when I was born. The family hated me more than my man. They never took me in their arms or left me. They always ignored me. My dad was always busy, so he was not always with me. My mom always took care of me. Life was going that way. Then suddenly my mom died. She left me with nothing. Was just a lonely kid in a rude family with no one to take care of her, not even her own father. My family took the full advantage of it. They started blaming me and kept telling me I killed my mother, so I do not deserve to be in their family and house. My dad was depressed and overwhelmed with work, so he wasn't even home for many months. My family members only fed me for the sake of my dad and kept me locked in my room every time. There I was a small lonely child who was still figuring out what was happening in the family. One day, they suddenly announced that my only father has married a woman and lived in her home. Then, one of my family members grabbed me by my wrist and threw me out of the house. While she was throwing me off, she said that I was the killer of my mother and I don't deserve this house. And I don't even deserve to live in the world. After getting out of the house, I was crying and passing by the side of a road. When someone called me, I looked back and I saw that a couple was standing and waving at me. One of them reached me and asked me, "Why are you walking alone on this road?" Replying that my family kicked me out from my home and I was finding my father's house. He then asked me, where was my mother? I said she was dead. Then he called his wife and decided to take me to their house. When I reached their house, they asked me to tell them my whole story. I told them what was happening to me since these days. They listened my story and decided to legally adopt me because they couldn't have children. They adopted me legally and now I am 60 years old and happily living with my new family happily. Thank you for listening our channel P. Our lovely all is you would like to know a fresh and many knowledge. Don't forget, please subscribe our channel P. Thank you.